State investigators say it is clear people committed crimes in the lead up to the November election. So thousands in Cumberland County and the rest of the 9th District could end up voting all over again. CBS 17's Michael Hyland live in Raleigh, where those investigators have spent the day laying out the evidence they found. Michael.
The Board of Elections just wrapped up here for the day. One of the people we heard from most of the day is someone who said she got paid to be part of what investigators called an absentee ballot scheme. So some of the main questions tonight: who knew what, and what impact did it have on the results?
Mr. Dowless, what do you plan to tell the state board today?
This is McCrae Dowless, the man at the center of an election fraud investigation in the state's 9th congressional district. He spent hours Monday listening to the evidence investigators uncovered, including their conversations with his own stepdaughter.
Who would you take that ballot to?
We would take them to the office or to McCrae Dowless.
Lisa Britt says her stepfather hired her last year to help people request absentee ballots. She and others would get paid $150 for every 50 people they helped do that. Then they'd get money to go back and pick up those ballots. In North Carolina, only voters or their relatives are supposed to handle a ballot.
That a coordinated, unlawful, and substantially resourced absentee ballot scheme.
Britt recalled filling out ballots that hadn't been finished and signing her name as if she'd witnessed the voters filling them out. Just last week, she says Dowless told her to say this today.
And to my knowledge, he has never done anything wrong, but I'm taking the Fifth Amendment because I don't have an attorney and I feel like you were trying to trip me up. I'm taking the Fifth.
Did Mr. Dowless ask you to read that at this hearing today?
He told us to let you guys know that at this hearing today, yesterday.
Dowless declined to comment throughout the day. He worked last year on behalf of Republican Mark Harris. He's leading in the vote total over Democrat Dan McCready. Lisa Britt says she doesn't think Harris knew what was happening.
Doctor, what's your reaction, what you've heard so far?
Ultimately, the Board of Elections will have to decide, based on the new evidence this week, whether to redo the election or declare Harris the winner. A few minutes before we went on the air, the board called McCrae Dowless to testify this afternoon. He had asked for immunity, and the board went into closed session. When they came back, they said they could not grant that. He declined to testify. Here's what his lawyer said soon after.
What's your reaction to the testimony from the witnesses who have claimed that he has paid them cash to collect absentee ballots illegally?
I can tell you one thing I can say about all the witnesses. Every single witness that was up there has talked about his kindness and his generosity. Nobody in here can deny that.
The hearing will resume here tomorrow morning. The Board of Elections hoping to make a decision tomorrow as well on whether to certify the results in this race or to call for a new election. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.